Ladies with gentle hands, how we doing? Welcome to the live stream. Today we are reviewing some more members platinum trophy lists. Today we are reviewing the Pig Mafia's platinum trophy list, who goes by the username of pig_gamer_145. Their list will be being reviewed today, and they're also a content creator as well, so go check them out on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Welcome. Just a one list today, unfortunately. Kind of overshot myself with thinking I could do more than one, but we're just going to do the one today. Of course, if the live chat is being funny for whatever reason, it is not me, it's not you, it's YouTube. I don't know if it's working. If it is, come and say hello. If not, then we will we'll watch platinum lists in silence, which is, I don't know, it might be a good thing not to hear me waffle all too much. Hey, welcome in, feed. How's it going? Good evening, True. There we go. Things we love to see. The people in the chat. Things we love to see. Oh, I'm a thirsty man. Welcome in, Frog. How's it going, buddy? Had a good day today. Hope all's going well. All right. Should we just get kicked off with reviewing? Good afternoon, the random boy. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Right, let's say hello to yourselves. Hey, welcome in, Mafia, Torin. How's it going, lads? Right, so I'm just going to be reviewing Mafia's list today. Dependent on time, then I'll move on to Torin's list. I do apologise, they were scheduled for this week, but I'm just not feeling the best. So let's see how we got on with Pig Mafia's list today. And then if we've got enough time, I can blitz through that. But ideally, I don't want to rush through people's lists. You know, so we'll see how we get on. Never say never. If chat convince me, then I'll do 2 lists. But yeah, for the time being, it would just be Mafia's list. So full-time trophy hunter, hidden trophies is due to PSMP, 200 and oh my god, I can't even read this. 256 trophy bug, whatever that means, and also twitch.tv stroke the what? I was gonna say fish. The Pig Mafia. If you guys didn't know, Mafia also streams over on Twitch, and he's also on YouTube as well. So definitely check him out for sure. I've been in some of his streams and they've been very good. Welcome in, Beto. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Chat, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It does help out the channel. And let's get the Discord going. I forgot part of the show. If you do want your platinum trophy list reviewed, make sure you're in the Discord and you post your PlayStation profiles link or equivalent into the Discord. There's its own area. If you don't have Discord, then feel free to put it in the live chat or leave a comment on the video afterwards and we'll add it to the waiting list. This is the current list. So any members that want to be reviewed and haven't been reviewed, or you've recently got a membership and stuff like that, please let me know. Please scream. And then these are the subscribers that there's still way more subscribers, but this is like the current next batch of subscribers after we're up to date with members. How's it going, White Wolf? How are we doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All right. No, there we go. Perfect. That bug is if you obtained any trophies that are hidden on a list that has over 256 trophies, they'll be hidden. So Dead by Daylight and Sea of Thieves are examples. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a naughty little bug, isn't it? Silly PlayStation. Sorry, silly PSMP. They're trying to ban shovelware but can't fix a little bug, eh? Crazy stuff. All right then, so we've got level 509, 177 platinum trophies and counting. We've got a very impressive 75% completion rate. We have 286 games played and then 187 completed. So it is the year of the backlog for many content creators. So I'm fully aware that Mafia is also working on their backlog. Welcome in, Kat. Good evening or good morning. How's it going? Right, kicking things off then. We have, I'm looking at the trophy cabinet. That's looking nice. Kicking things off, we've got A Way Out, a fantastic little game there with an ultra rare platinum. We've got Alchemist Simulator. Okay, that's I'm quite surprised at that. That's like a nice bite size. That looks like a fun, maybe indie title, and it's a 10% rarity, so it's pretty decent, I'd say. We've got Ammo Pigs, Cocked and Loaded, a nice quick platinum there, very fitting with the name. We've got Ark Survival Ascended and Ark Survival Evolved as well. To my knowledge, is Ark Survival Evolved the one where you can pull up a dev menu or something? I don't know if that still works or if they've patched it, but it's I don't know. It says 10 hours, unless you can get the game in 10 hours, but it seems a bit too easy. But yeah, 0.3% and 0.1% there on Ark Survival Ascended there. We've got Assassin's Creed 2 on the PlayStation 4, generational game. I literally platinumed the PS3 version yesterday or the day before. It was really good fun going back to play it. I'm not overly convinced about going back to the PS4 version though. I kind of liked the I don't know, just the vibes of the of the PS3 one. You're working on The Witcher 3 for your 50th platinum. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Uh, you'll see a theme with the Pig games. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, man. Welcome in, Matthew. How's it going? We've got Astro's Bot and Astro's Playroom. A bit of a staple here. Some great games and fairly straightforward platinums. We've got a fellow Back for Blood Platinum Trophy Hunter and almost the 100% there. I know that the DLC is notoriously difficult to do on the hardest difficulty, but yeah, very, very close to getting the 100% there, which would be awesome to see, but at the same time, fair enough. It's quite a long process to even get the platinum there. Welcome in, Laugh. How's it going? We got a bakery simulator here. Damn, son. I didn't know you cooked in the bakery. 9 hours to get that one, and it's a 4.6 ultra rare as well, which is pretty crazy for some baking some bread. Act 6 was a bit too much for you. That was the bottom of the barrel to go back to. To be honest, mate, I've not really played any of the DLC for what's it called? I've not played any of the DLC for Back for Blood. I was kind of just done with it. I was like, oh, I'm just, this game's shit. No, it's not shit, but like once you've played it and got the platinum, it's very draining. We've got Barn Finders up next as well. Very. Are we gonna see more farm life here? I've never heard of that game, but it's 7% there. I'm assuming you just manage. You're just a farmer, right? We've got Borderlands 1 and 2. Good stuff. I hear these are great games, and they are. My chat constantly hound me, and my moderators constantly hound me to play Borderlands. Very big commitment, but I will try and clean up Borderlands 2 at some point in the future, but it's definitely at like the bottom of the barrel to do. I think I picked a good one to clean up, being a 1% rarity there. But look at this. Chat. Look at this. Border slop. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Damn. And the DLC's done as well. Like, objectively, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you could argue, could be a 10 out of 10 because it's all online based and you need to get wins in a mode. While there are boosting sessions, there are also hackers now in Black Ops 4, from what I've been told. I think when this came out, it probably would have been a bit more difficult, but the fact that there are gaming sessions available and people willing to help with it, I can understand why it's a 7 out of 10, but with multiplayer games, they are so subjective, and I really do respect the grind on that because it's a pretty impressive one to do. It's one that I've debated doing, but then I just thought, I don't actually like Black Ops 4. It was the one that I liked the least, and the zombies on it I wasn't the biggest fan of, and I know there's quite a few difficult zombies trophies to do as well. Does anybody have the Black Ops 4 Platinum as well? Anybody can flex that? Barn Finders is like a buy and resell kind of game. Oh, okay. Could you? I didn't realize. Could you get it on physical? That's kind of crazy if you can. Hey, welcome in, AK. Hope you're doing well. You boosted in Aussie servers, which were for the most part was dead for Blackout, which you needed a lot of people for, and that was the experience. Oh, okay, not too bad then. Not too bad. So I'm assuming for you, like that online stuff, probably be what, like a 3 out of 10 then. I mean, I still stand by the point of the zombies being kind of difficult. You don't play Call of Duty? I don't blame you. It's really gone down the can recently. We've got the Cat Quest trilogy as well. Good stuff. I see these percentages rising and rising just because of the sheer popularity and how good they are. I'm yet to try one, but I am really excited to try a Cat Quest game at some point. I'm definitely saving them for a challenge where they're slightly like easier platinums to do. We've got Days Gone as well. Chat, we know my feelings on Days Gone. I don't like it. I've tried and I can't get into it. I hope everyone that has played Days Gone has enjoyed it, but there's a reason why you don't have a sequel, because it sucks. moving on. We've got DC Universe Online. Why do I feel like I've heard of this, but at the same time I've also never heard of this? I can't believe that. I'm assuming the platinum must just be 15 trophy. I'm intrigued. Let's go into this. It's got to be all golds, right? Oh, 2 silver and then rest of gold. Okay, right. How's this game in 2025? Do you need a subscription? Goodness me, do you need a subscription to play it? So this just looks like a big level grind. I'm assuming. What does this game even look like? Oh wait, is this the? This is like an open world like RPG MMO, is it not? The DC Universe Online. I think I might have played that. Thankfully, I don't think I've popped any trophies, but I do recall actually trying that out, and I thought it was shit. Quite frankly, um, yeah, I can understand why there's a lot of grinding now under all of the characters, but that is very impressive. I don't think I've ever seen anybody platinum this game before. So yeah, does anybody have this platinum? Can anybody speak about it? Is DC Universe Online a good game? Is it worth the grind? The online stuff was a pain, but the zombies got some tough. Yeah, I can imagine the online still being a little bit of a pain. Yeah, and also the zombies. That is kind of crazy, especially the Titanic map. That's meant to be hard. You're gonna get Cat Quest free for the letter C. Nice. Missed only 4 trophies in Days Gone. Buddy's stalking my Days Gone trophy progress. I had to stop. It was a bad game. Doesn't have a sequel because it's so good. Doesn't need one. That is true. That is like next level levels of copium. Is Days Gone doesn't have a sequel because it's so good. Whoa. So my chat is saying that you need a membership to pop trophies in DC Universe Online. Oh my god, that's insane. That's crazy. So that generally is what a bit of a pay to win platinum. Chat, you might notice as well. I've really ramped up the TikToks, the YouTube Shorts, and Instagrams. So if you've got TikTok, Instagram, obviously you follow me on YouTube at this point, I'd hope. But follow the TikTok and Instagram. It's at Deathroff. I'm just reposting like the clips from these streams, and they seem to be doing semi all right. And it's really fun just arguing with people in the comments on those platforms as well, because it's just really funny. I had some. I'm going to assume they were a kid. They were like, "Get a job," and I was like, "Like really?" But yeah, who am I? 26 followers on Instagram. I am a nobody, so definitely follow that up. That's the type of game that you play on PC. Not that you want to play DC Online. Yeah, it does seem very PC coded. I do think like MMOs suit PCs better than consoles. They've not quite grasped it, in my opinion. Only at 27% for the platinum is criminal, though. A lot of DLC. Oh, like there's over 100 or just under 100 trophies of DLC. Like that's insane. You probably have to pay for it all as well. Has been going on for years, so it makes sense to have a lot of trophies. Yeah, that is true. At least they've been good with content, right? Wouldn't surprise me if it's shut down soon, maybe. We've got Deer Simulator. Surprisingly, a pretty low percentage there. You immediately when you look at that, you go, "Oh, that's probably shovelware." Like, but it's a respectable percentage. We've got Deliver Us the Moon. Fantastic game. Really loved it. The sequel, I'd avoid it. It just wasn't as good in my opinion. We've got Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. I don't understand the Destroy All Humans games because didn't they like do these are remasters, but then I'm pretty sure they did a remake of the first one or something. Unsure. I played these as a kid and I really did enjoy them, but I've not gone back as an adult, I don't believe. And I'm unsure if I'd like it. I think I might prefer the remake version a little bit more because it might look a bit shinier. But yeah, I know that Bomb Chop did cleaned up one of these in his recent backlog video, and I looked at it and I thought, like it looks okay. It reminds me of how you discovered that you can't unlock trophies in Dead or Alive 5 last round, although weirdly enough, you can get achievements in Core Fighters on Xbox. How come you can't get trophies on that Dead or Alive game? Like, what's the reason? Those are the OG versions. Yeah, okay. So these are like true the true like remasters kind of vibes. Did they remake Destroy All Humans 2 as well? Like, did these both have like genuine like I guess remakes, or I say remake loosely, but you know what I mean, like, or is it just the first one? They're ports and remakes, yeah. I feel like aren't the remakes meant to be harder with the challenges or something? They both got remakes. Oh shit, that's pretty awesome actually. I wonder if they'd ever make a third one. I'm pretty sure that I played Destroy All Humans 2. I think that was the one I played. My friend brought it round to my house on PS2. Welcome in, Preston. They don't want people getting plats without paying for the Dead or Alive games. Well, so you have to pay to get the trophies? That's kind of balked. What is it with people wanting money? It's crazy. Always thought that Krypton's voice sounds like Jack Nicholson. Wasn't he a Joker? Jack Nicholson? Destroy Humans, Big Willy Unleashed is the third one. Jeez, Matthew. Keep it in your pants, good sir. Never played them, but they look fun. Yeah, I might have to try it at some point. I feel like it would just be like a very if when I think of Destroy All Humans, the remakes, if I was ever to play them, it'd be a nice cozy Sunday morning, on the sofa, relaxing and just playing it, You don't know why you're still able to unlock achievements without buying the full game on Xbox. Interesting. At least you put the trophies though. 1989 Joker. Yeah, I got knowledge. People say that he was the best Joker. Then obviously Heath Ledger came, and I obviously now think is the best Joker. But I think Heath Ledger based a lot of his inspiration off Jack and Nicholson as well. We got Disney Dreamlight Valley. Never heard of this. And Mafia. Are you okay, bro? 200 hours. Was this a good game or was this hell? Like, talk to me about this. Like, what the fuck is this game? Like, how is it 200 hours? Is it it's got to be multiplayer of some sort, surely. Is it like a fighting game? Is it like a Fortnite game? I don't know. We've got Divine Knockout, which is unobtainable now apparently, and a 0.6% ultra rarity, so good stuff. We've got Don't Knock Twice, which looks like a horror game, to be honest with you. So good stuff there. I do like those bite-sized horror games that are like one and done in an hour. Good percentage as well. Donut County, fantastic game. Dreams come true. Not heard of that. I like the artwork on it. That looks really cool. Chat, if you didn't know, I like colors. I'm like a magpie. I'm just really attracted to shiny things and colors. So like anything like that, I'm like, oh, that's got to be a good game. But 75 hours for the platinum there. 0.1% ultra rare platinum. What even is this? Is this like a puzzle platformer or something? Action Sandbox. Sony Interactive. Oh. That rings a bell, actually. I think somebody might have had this platinum before, and people told me that Sony had something to do with this. Dreams was a slog at the end, really. Destroy Humans is fun. The second one has improved a bit on the gameplay. Okay, cool. I might just play the second one. Like, sequels tend to normally be better, don't they? You love the building simulator game, so you got hooked. Oh, it's a building sim game. Okay. Dreams is the one where you can make your own games. And that, yes, I do recall that now. Thank you. Seeing as you like building games, Mafia, have you done House Flipper 1 and 2? I've done the first one. That was quite enjoyable. We've got Dying Light. We've got the OG Dying Light, should I say, with all of the DLC done. I really liked Dying Light. I thought this game, for its time, was fantastic. And even if you go back to it now, 11 years later, it still holds up pretty well as just as a game in general. Really, really fun. I would recommend going for the platinum trophy there. I remember cleaning it up, and it's like it is a 50-hour job. Like, it is a long one to do, but it's definitely worth it. And you can play co-op with your friends as well, so you can just goof about with them while going for the trophies. So overall, I've had a very positive experience with it, but maybe the platinum is a little bit off-putting. But as a game, still recommend playing it. Hey, welcome in, Mark. How we doing, buddy? I'll see. He's definitely got it. Is Dying Light better than Days Gone? Oh, 100%. 1,000,000%. Why do you think Dying Light has had 3 games? It's had 3 sequels. So, is that even the right thing to say? It's got 3 games. The music, the music in Dying Light is really good, especially like the introduction as well. Really, really good. We got the Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout Platinum Trophy. Good stuff. I hear mixed things about this. Some people say it's a 10 out of 10, 100-hour job. Other people say that you can cheese it. Then people have said it's been patched again. It's really difficult. What's the stance on Fall Guys? Is it difficult now, or is it easy? Talk to me. The thing with Dying Light is some trophies need a group of people. Yeah, that is true. Actually, you do need some friends to help you with the online, but it can be done really quickly. And if you're in a Discord, join my Discord if you're not in it. It's the pinned comment and in the description. I'm pretty sure I put a game session together through Discord, through my Discord, and it was really fun. It literally took like 5-10 minutes. It wasn't bad at all. I think the worst trophy in that game was trying to get like the bandit kills or something because they had a very specific. Was it like save hostages from bandits, or it was called like La Poire or something. La Poisse. Where is the? I'll know it when I see it. Um. Oh my god, I've completely butchered it. Well, I think I just made up a word there. It was like a sentence, I think. Oh my god, where is this? This is it. This is it. What did I say? Like la poire? What does that mean? Homo homini lupus est. I knew it was something. Is that like Latin or something? But this trophy, save 15 survivors from Ras's men. It's it is kind of difficult to do, but let me let you guys into a little secret. On like the right hand side of the map, there's like a motorway that loops. I think it's the right side of the map. If you just run a route around it and like reload your save, like there's always going to be a guaranteed survivor that's being beaten up by Ras's men. So you just kill them, run back to the safe room, which is like a skyscraper thing, kind of like a block of flats, run back down, do a loop, and there's like a few spaces where you can find them. I should probably upload the footage I have on that to help people get the trophy, because there's nothing really online about how to get it, and that's like one of the last trophies people will get. Fall Guys was easy when you did it. You did a community made map that made 5 wins easy. Okay, nice. What's the? Can you still do that? Like, what do you have to do for the rest of it? I'm assuming it's still. To be fair, have you? It seems like you knocked out a lot of the trophies quite close together. Is it? Is it easy to do then? If you've got that custom map, I think I've got it on my list. It's definitely one that might be worth doing. To be honest with you. Evening, Minch. How we doing, buddy? Good to hear you doing well, Mark. It's Lupus. That's the one. Which Mass Effect? I'm playing Mass Effect 1 at the moment. Bozak Cord was definitely the longest challenge in the game, and somehow it was bugged on PS5 when you played it, so it crashed on the same spot every time. I had to switch to PS4. Really? Damn. I've never done the DLC for Dying Light. I hear great things about it though. I hear it's always like it's really good. Qualifying for 500 rounds was a grind. Does that just mean play 500 games? I would happily chip away at like 10 games a day if the rest of the platinum was easy. Welcome in, King. How's it going? We got Fallout 4. Great game. Fallout 76. I respect that. That's a very big platinum to do. My Fallout 4, I deleted my save file, but I've got like 75% of the trophies. And like the trophies that I need to complete is like complete 50 side quests or something, or like they're very easy trophies to knock out. And if I kept my save, it would probably be like a 5 hour job to get the platinum. But I would now probably have to complete the majority of the game again in order to. What is it I need to do? It's one of those ones where it's like I would just take somebody's save. I wouldn't do it, but it's like you just take somebody's save file, or like I'd want my save file back to ever consider doing it. Like, look, complete 10 side quests. What else do I have to do? Like, it's really easy for me to get a platinum. Maximum happiness, which is pretty easy. Pick 50 locks, weapon mods, terminals, craft, 50 misc objectives. Maximum level with a companion, magazines, grenades, collectible. Reach level 50 is probably the one that's like off-putting because like you have to obviously grind things out there. I don't know if there's like a tip for that, but yeah, it's like I'm technically very close to the platinum. It's like all I'd need to do is just clean up like easy stuff, but it's I don't know, it just feels a bit long to go back to do. I was gonna say I don't really think there's infinite XP glitch videos private, nice. Anyway, Far Cry 3 Classic Edition, Far Cry 4, 5, and Far Cry New Dawn. Very good stuff. We do love the Far Cry games, a bit of a guilty pleasure. Every game has 3 rounds. Okay, so if you played a game, then that technically would be free towards the trophy if you did well. You're chilling on EFC 24, getting a platinum since you have the unobtainable trophy. Oh, awesome, dude. That'd be a really good one to add to your list. Really, really good one. Not sure how it is now, but some trophies and Fall Guys are bugged when you played it. Fortunately, their support popped some for you when you sent a ticket. That's pretty cool that the support helps you out. Did the same with your PS4 save file, got corrupted. It's heartbreaking, isn't it, King? You're gonna go feed your son. No worries, Frog. Hopefully I'll see you soon, but yeah. Enjoy feeding your son. I don't know what to say there, sorry. Hopefully you have a nice dinner. That's what I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys have a nice dinner and you'll be back. Fallout 76 was such a miserable game, probably the worst one. Yeah, it's definitely got better since they've added more DLC, but it's still probably a pretty lifeless game, is it not? I jumped into it and thought, nah, this isn't for me. It's just like Elder Scrolls Online. Just not a fan of that either. I'm just like, yeah, I can't bother. Give me single player. We got Fast and Furious, Spy Racers, The Racer Shifter, or should I say Shitter? That game, oh my god. It was just a grind fest for 3 hours, or 2 hours 23 in this case. Like, I didn't really vibe with it, and I did it twice. I did the double stack. It really did suck. We got the Final Fantasy VII remake done on the PS4, so Buddy has stuck out all of the difficult challenges without streamlined progression. He's a better person than me. Very good stuff there to have that Final Fantasy Platinumed. Awesome game as well. Have you got like a favorite Final Fantasy, Mafia, or is it just 7 that you've played? Even with DLC and patches, it's still no good. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be a bit dookie. Fast and Furious Crossroads is better. I can't tell if that's genuine or not. Gas Station Simulator, nice. Never played it, but it does look really good actually. Ghost of Tsushima as well, good shit. Got the online stuff done as well, which is quite difficult. We got Goat Simulator and Goat Simulator 3, very good stuff. Bro's got the platinum in the Deathroff game. We've got God of War as well. Not personally a game for me, but like people enjoy them, which is the main thing. We've got Goosebumps the game. I believe this is like a puzzle something game. People really don't like it from all of the feedback I've ever heard. Gotham Knights. I'm willing to die on this hill. I think that Gotham Knights was actually a good game. Okay, now you can get on to me. But no, I think Gotham Knights was actually all right. I think people just looked for a reason to complain about it. If you actually played it, it wasn't that bad. And I didn't really care about the 30 FPS thing. Like it was like, oh yeah, it's a shame, but like as long as the combat and stuff is good, I'll overlook that. And it was. And like yeah, it was a bit grindy for the platinum, don't get me wrong. I played it solo. Definitely would have been better playing it with friends, but I still had a good experience with Gotham Knights. It's like one of the few games that people like really got onto, and I was like, play it. Like if you still don't like it, fair enough. But like, I did it. I did it. I wasn't even a platinum trophy hunter, and I still got the platinum for it because I was like, this is actually all right. Like I'm vibing with it. W on Final Fantasy Remake hard mode. Yeah, it's really tough. That's the only one you played throughout. Thank you, you agree. See, chat, I do have W opinions sometimes on games. I know like 99% of my stuff is rage bait. It's obviously the truth, but it is also rage bait. But yeah, no, like Gotham Knights, it was all like it was decent. The thing is as well is that is it Rocksteady Games that makes it? Like we didn't have a Batman game, like a new Batman game for so long. And I think people were upset that we didn't get Batman, but we got Batman Combat, and that was enough for me. Don't get me wrong, like it's no Batman. That would have been better, but it was still enjoyable. You know, it had all of the elements to make a good game, if that makes sense. It wasn't perfect, but it was like it was all right. Why did I say something so controversial? Yeah, so brave, bro. Have you not seen half of the shit I say? You should see what I've got to say about Devil May Cry. Middle of the road game. Like, don't get me wrong. It like it probably, like, if I'm putting it on a list of my favorite games, it definitely goes on like the higher mid side. It's obviously not a game of the year candidate, but it's still good. People just got like overhated it. People who you heard just shits on it, but it's not as bad as they say it is. The DLC sucks. I've never done the DLC for Gotham Knights. I think I actually traded the game in because I needed some money. Then the DLC came out after. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't get to play it. People expected the next Arkham game, and that's why they're disappointed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time though, people's expectations, if you set them too high, you're always gonna be disappointed. That's why if you expect disappointment, you will never be disappointed, chat. Opening cutscene was great. Yeah, Rocksteady were making a killing with Justice League. I've never actually played Justice League. It might be a similar case though. Like, obviously nobody wants live service, but it might actually be a good game underneath all of that. Wow, look at this. We got GTA 4, 5, San Andreas, and Vice City. Fucking GG's, bro, on that. I know that GTA 6 is going to be here eventually as well. But yeah, I do actually want to try going for GTA 4. Disclaimer, I don't actually like GTA 4. I played it as a kid growing up, and I think it was just PlayStation 3 being PlayStation 3. Like, a lot of the games are quite grey and dark and depressing. And I don't know what it is, but like whenever I think of GTA 4, I just think of a rain cloud, like a depression rain cloud over my head. That's how the game feels. It's just, I don't know, it's just very dark and dingy. I know some people might appreciate that, but that's from my observation as a child, which has just put me off ever going back. But as an adult, I do want to go back to GTA 4 and play it and try to platinum it, but I do know it's quite a hefty grind to do, especially some of the online stuff. But it's a fun challenge, so looking forward to trying that one out in the future. Does anybody have the GTA 4 platinum? Hey, welcome in, Mr. Negative. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Free booms. Buddy's Basil Brush. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, Charles. We got Grounded, good shit, 1% there. Heavy Rain as well. But I watched Buddy stream this. Knocked it out in pretty good time, I'd say, on Mafia streams there. Really great game. Really great game, Heavy Rain. I thoroughly enjoyed it as a kid. I just think it's a bit rough to replay as an adult. Like, if you know what happens, I think it's just quite long to clean up a platinum. I feel like it's great if you're experiencing the game for the first time, but as platinums go, it's like I don't know, it's just a bit long for me personally to try and sit through. But it is up there of like some of my favorite games growing up as a kid. San Andreas might be one of the top three. Really, damn. Not yet, but soon your GTA collection will be done. Let's go. Let's go. House Flipper as well. But Buddy knew. Buddy's got the goods. House Flipper is actually a really fun game, and it's actually quite a good platinum trophy if I do say so myself. It's a 1.4 ultra rare platinum. I think it's a great game. It's really fun. It's super chilled out. If you're into like your simulator games and you want to do a little renovation and you can't do it on your own house, maybe play that. It's really fun, and there's like some really good trophies in it as well. I think the DLC is probably quite good. Infamous Second Son, good stuff there. Iron Snouts, a little piggy game there, very fitting as well. It Takes Two, another great co-op game there. Job Simulator. I would love to play this at some point. It does look really fun to do. We've got Just Cause 3. Damn, son. Just Cause 3. I respect that. I've played some of the Just Cause games, but I could never really get on with them, unfortunately. I think they're great sandbox games. I think you can do a lot, which is awesome. But they're just not for me. And semi-difficult, well, quite difficult, and quite the grind as well. So I respect that, and the DLC as well. No idea what the DLC is. Killing Floor 2 as well. Good shit. Another good, respectable platinum trophy there. Lake, this wasn't for me personally. I did a double stack of it and I regretted it. It's just like a delivery simulator, but it was a bit too like janky for me. We've got The Last Stop as well. Not played this one. Does look or mildly interesting at least. We got Lego games. Let's fucking go. We got Lego City Undercover, DC Super Villains, years 1 to 4, 5 to 6, the movie 1 and 2, Lego Party, Lego Star Wars 2, The Incredibles, and Lego Worlds. Right. Talk to me. Who has the Lego Party and or the Lego Worlds platinum trophies? Because they are some of the most obscure games. I know Lego Worlds is kind of like Minecraft, I believe. I think there might be some buggy trophies or some awkward ones to do. No idea about Lego Party. That might be a fairly new game, but very rare or ultra rare platinum trophies there. I mean, they're all ultra rares, which is very good going. Very, very good. I forget that the Lego games probably are just played by a lot of kids, aren't they? So that could be a reason to why they're ultra rares. Obviously, they're like moderately, like some of them can be difficult as well. But yeah, I've done Lego Lord of the Rings. That's my only platinum from it. But I've done the Star Wars games as well. They're really good. Should probably play GTA 4 one day, especially because it has the protagonist from your country, which is quite rare. Oh, really? Yeah, you've got to play it then, dude. You've got to play it. That would be really sick. That reminds you, you got to get back to GTA 4. Held back on getting further into the game. You need to put it into your queue for games to play through. People like it's like critically acclaimed, isn't it? GTA 4. Like people really, really do stand by it. I played it as a kid, so I never took in like Fallout 3, New Vegas, GTA 4, like a whole bunch of games when I played when I was younger. I just played them for the open world and I just liked exploring, and that's as far as I got. So I've still got like a bunch of great games to go back and play and experience the story for the first time as well, which will be really fun. During 1 September, you did a simulator event where you played 10 sim games in 1 month. Oh, nice. Lego Worlds is trash. Lego Party needs friends. You don't have them. Lego Worlds is quite possibly the worst Lego game. Maybe you'll come back to the platinum later. Is it that bad? The thing with the Lego Worlds is there's a billion studs trophy, but the game has no multipliers. Oh my god, really? Fuck. I remember in the Lord of the Rings game that you needed like is it like 8 billion or something? You needed a lot of studs, but thankfully there was the multipliers. Fuck doing that without multipliers, man. GG's though. Welcome in, Burgie, man. How's it going? You're just lurking, get some cleaning done. No worries. Have fun with the cleaning. Make sure everything's extra squeaky clean. Lego Party has grindy mini games as well. Oh, damn. Respect. Only one Life is Strange game. Do you know what, though? If that's the only Life is Strange game that you've played, I think it's very off-putting to the series. This was the first Life is Strange game that I played, and I thought it was fucking dog shit. Like, there's going to be spoilers here. If you've not played any of the Life is Strange games, close your ears or something, right? I played Life is Strange True Colors. I was like, oh, this looks great. Like graphically, looks pretty cool. Like I was like, okay, it's like I'm interested, or like this story could be good. And then like the more you get into it, it's like the writing was just written by a child. Like it was such a bad script. And within like the first 10 minutes, there's like, oh, let's go out and hang out on some rocks, and then like a boulder falls, and then it literally like doinks your brother on the head. Like it's so cartoony and like laughable, and then your brother just falls off the cliff and dies. And I was like, I actually just don't care. I'm not invested. I almost found it funny. Maybe I'm a bit sadistic, but like I was just like, this is goofy. And it did have like a bit of an interesting premise of like the whole mystery stuff of like, oh, like what the fuck's happening in this town. But it was just like, I don't know, it was just poorly executed, I found, which put me off. And then I went and cleaned up the first Life is Strange game, and boy, oh boy, that was fucking dog shit. The like, come on, Life is Strange fans, like, hear me out here. Hear me out. That first game was pointless. It didn't do anything. All of your choices didn't matter. It was paradoxical, in the words of Cillian Murphy in Oppenheimer. Paradoxical. Uh, you didn't mind it, really? I mean, I'm glad like you enjoyed it, and it's like that. I think the best bit about Life is Strange True Colors was when you did the there was like an RPG mission that was pretty cool, and like people like mages and stuff. Yeah, we can't forget the overuse of the word hella as well. I feel like I've scared off a lot of viewers by saying Life is Strange is a pretty bad game. The LARPing was cool. Yeah, the LARPing was really good. I enjoyed that. If you are still here, there's like 40 people. Maybe drop a like on the stream. That would definitely help me out. And subscribe if you know everybody. We do have a Discord as well that you can join. It's the pinned comment, and it's also in the description if you do want to get your platinum trophy list reviewed in the future. Mafia 1, Mafia 2, and Mafia 3, and Mafia the Old Country. We've got all of the Mafia games, right? And the elusive Mafia game that is bugged. Mafia 3, for some reason, is just a broken, buggy mess when it comes to getting the platinum trophy. There are workarounds, but you need to sort of like down or not install patches and play the game offline and then keep the game running and stuff like that, and the game can crash and ruin progress. People that do have the Mafia 3 platinum, respect. Like, it sounds like an absolute nightmare to try and get the platinum trophy for. Bro's in the Bro might be in the Mafia. I need to play the Old Country. Would you recommend the Old Country? Picking that one up. I've heard some mixed things. I've heard people say it's good. I've heard other people say that it's like kind of meh, especially the platinum experience. Mafia 3 was not broken when you did it in 2019. Oh, okay. Right. So if you platinumed Mafia 3 early enough in 2019 before the game got broken, the platinum was easy. But if you platinumed it afterwards, yeah, buggy mess. Good stuff. We got Spider-Man 1, 2, and then also Miles Morales. Lovely stuff. Got a double stack of Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons. Nice. Don't see dungeons all too often. We've got Monster Hunter Wilds. 4 out of 10, 120 hours. Nice. Quite the grindy game, Monster Hunter games, aren't they? They're meant to be good if you enjoy that like franchise, but yeah, quite grindy as well. You played the Old Country, it's pretty good, but the gameplay is a bit old-fashioned at this point, but you didn't go for the plat on that one. Okay, interesting. You'd honestly wait for a sale. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd probably get it for maybe like £10 to £15. It's not the most expensive game in the world, is it? I think it started at £30 or something like that. So it was already quite cheap, but yeah, I'd definitely wait for it to go cheaper. Multiverse is platinum, awesome, 0.3% there. My Friend Peppa Pig, probably one of the best platinum trophies you can ever get. If you don't have this platinum trophy on your account, what are you doing? Every single platinum trophy hunter needs to have this platinum on their list. My Friend Peppa Pig, goated game, go and play it. Oink oink. My time at Portia. Okay, that sounds interesting. 100 hours, damn son. Ultra rare platinum as well, nice. My Sims Kingdom. Is this? I've never. Is this an actual licensed Sims game? Yeah, it's by EA. Okay, damn. I didn't know that. What kind of Sims? I've never heard of that. Even like the Kingdom one. Is that like a medieval fucking one? Yeah, it is. Yo, that's pretty cool. I never knew they existed, not gonna lie. That's pretty lit. Need for Speed Payback and Need for Speed Rivals. Again, I remember seeing some of the streams on the cleanup for Need for Speed Payback on over on Twitch. So definitely go and check out Pig Mafia on Twitch as well and YouTube. But yeah, good old grind that one. 50 hours there, 5 out of 10, and you're rewarded with a lovely ultra rare trophy. Hey, welcome in, Ice Queen. How's it going? Pretty good story. Sometimes can be generic, but you will say you did it at launch and the collectibles were a nightmare. Oh, really? Oof. Should you do it for letter M? Maybe. Maybe. You can't make me play Peppa Pig. Oh, but I can. I can. How much money would you need to get the Peppa Pig Platinum? Does that mean your trophy hunting club card is revoked if you don't have Peppa Pig? It might be Bees trophies. It might just be. I'm gonna have to go to the board, and we're gonna have to have a board meeting to see if the license needs to be revoked or not. It got a port to consoles recently. Oh, okay, I'm assuming it must have been a PC game or something. You played Kingdoms a lot on the Wii, and this was a day. Oh, it was on the Wii. Okay, nice. That's actually really cool that it's made its way over to next gen. That's sweet. Chilling, trying to attempt the hardest boss S rank in Metal Gear Rising on Revengeance, difficulty a nightmare. Fucking hell. Good luck with that. I've seen so many people on YouTube and some friends try and go for that. Fuck. Good luck. I wish you the best. And as soon as you do get that done and get the platinum, hopefully, fucking flex it in the Discord if you've got Discord. That is like a monumental platinum to get. I would like to just play the game. Like, I played that game as a kid on my uncle's PS3, but I've never played it since. Like, I wouldn't go for the platinum. I've got no interest in it, but I would like to play it because it does look like an interesting game, to be fair. And yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good, thanks. Sims games that are also on the Wii, could be wrong, but it was made so regular Sims didn't have to be a Nintendo console. I'm not. Were they? I'm trying to think. Sim. Yeah, because Sims were what on PC, PS2. So yeah, maybe they needed their own games on like Nintendo stuff. I wonder if they ever got any DS game Sims. They probably did, didn't they? You will flex it. The game is great. The soundtrack's amazing. Oh, is the soundtrack good? I don't know what the soundtrack's like, but I could imagine it being quite cool. We've got Neo 2 as well. Fair play, bro. Fair play. That seems like quite the grind there. Played Neo 1 at the start of it, and I just couldn't get into it. I mean, Souls games aren't really for me anyway, but yeah, I just couldn't get into that one. Operation Tango, nice. Paladins Platinum, damn, let's go. Oh my goodness. Somebody's actually got the Payday 2 Platinum Trophy. Nice. 0.1% ultra rare Platinum Trophy there for Payday 2. 6 out of 10, and it is 60 hours to do. Took 8 years and 8 months. Yeah, from what I hear, it's a bit of a ball ache to get this Platinum Trophy. A lot of grinding, and yeah, you actually do kind of need to be good at the game as well. So yeah, GG's on that. Perry Pig Jump. Nice. Persona 5 Royale, awesome stuff there. Obviously, quite the big game to do. Pig Escape, bro. This has got to be the most AI shit I've ever seen. What does the gameplay even look like? It doesn't even have a gameplay. It's got 99% completion. Oh my god, that's insane. Police Simulator Patrol Officers. That's only 7 hours to do. Wow, I thought that was going to be a little bit longer. I thought that was like a 20-hour job. It's always interested me, that Platinum Trophy. 0.4% as well, which is quite good. Portal Knights, nice. Again, another very rare trophy there. Power Wash Simulator, awesome. Some good DLC on that, I've heard. Ratchet and Wank, nice. Realm Royale, I believe did this game go down in February last year or something like that? I feel like there's a mad rush to get a bunch of trophies in this game, and it was pretty dooky, was it not? Remnant from the Ashes as well, awesome. Resi 5, let's go. Done the DLC as well, nice one. Returnal. See, I kind of appreciate what Returnal does, but I also accept that it's not a game for me. And the Platinum as well seems a bit like an RNG nightmare, because you need to get like certain collectibles, but they're RNG, if I'm correct in thinking so. But yeah, very well done on that, and it's yeah, an ultra rare Platinum as well. Resident Evil 5 being the only Resident Evil game is wild work. Resident Evil 5 is the best one, is it not? Come on, chat. To be fair, they could have played other Resident Evil games. I'm unsure. They could have played other ones, just not platinum them yet. That could be the case, to be fair. Maybe they're working back on them. Did you get Sanjay's to also review your list? I wouldn't know if Sanjay's has reviewed this list as well. Risk of Rain 2, nice. Rocket Arena, never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Is that like a Rocket League spin-off? Not spin-off, but like a Rocket League inspired game. Obviously not as good as Rocket League though, because that is a goated game. I think we might have a Saints Row fan here. We got going back to the PS3 of Saints Row the Third and Gat Out of Hell. Then we've got like the remasters on PS4, and then we've got and Saints Row 4 there on PS3. Then we've got Re-elected as well, and then obviously Saints Row. I played Saints Row 3. I liked them as a kid, and I did try to clean up or start the remastered one, and I just thought, nah, I'm not really vibing with it. I can't be bothered. So I think as well, I repeated the same main mission like 3 times in a row, and I was like, why is the game not progressing? And it was letting me repeat the mission, so I just put it down. I was like, yeah, that's enough time wasted on that. But it was really fun to do back in the day. Sea of Thieves Platinum as well, awesome. That has got a lot of trophies for DLC. Oh my god. Skate 3 as well, awesome. It is unobtainable now, but there was a time where the servers came back online a few years ago. I managed to. I've not got the platinum yet because I deleted my save file, so I need to replay the game again and do like the miscellaneous tricks to get the 100%. But I did do the online trophies. It was like have a skate session with like 5 or 6 other players. That was probably up there with one of the most stressful multiplayer experiences in a boosting session to get a trophy. It was very difficult to coordinate, and with the servers being so old and very temperamental, it was super difficult for people to connect, and then people weren't listening when I was like, you need to connect this way, do it this way and whatnot. And yeah, got there in the end, thankfully. So I can still get the Skate 3 Platinum, but it's just going back to it. But it would definitely be a good one to do because I love playing Skate 3 when I was a kid. Like it's arguably, I would say, probably the best skateboarding. Actually, no, that's wrong. Tony Hawk American Wasteland for me would be the best one. But like Skate 3, actually no, fuck it. Skate 3 probably is the best skateboarding game, I'd say. Like I had a lot of good memories on Skate 3. I think it's a fantastic game and also a great platinum trophy to have. Does anybody remember playing Skate 3 growing up? Like it's pretty good, isn't it? You disappointed with a reboot? Yeah, I heard the Saints Row reboot wasn't the best. It was quite long to do as well. The servers ran like potatoes. Yeah, it did. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 was really good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I played one of the undergrounds, but American Wasteland was the one that I played the most on PS2 as a kid. That's the one I really enjoyed. And then like Skate 3 as well was I also played that a lot. It was like Super Ultra Mega Park or something, just like the fucking massive ramp that just went down. We got Slime Rancher, nice. And Slime Rancher 2 as well. Yeah, they got a sequel there. Um, quite again ultra rare platinum trophies, which is crazy. We've got SpongeBob SquarePants, awesome. We got the Spyro trilogy, good stuff there. Star Wars Battlefront 2, love it, love to see it. 5 out of 10 difficulty there, 60 hours. I believe this was like pay to win at one point as well, which was kind of crazy. Obviously very rare. Could you believe it? Like there being a pay to win element in the game, and then they got cooked online and then removed it. Um, EA have some. Oh, sorry. EA have had some very questionable moments in recent times when it comes to their video games. Like they they don't have a good look a lot of the time today. And yeah, adding that like pay to win stuff in Star Wars Battlefront 2 was yeah the devil's work, should we say? American Wasteland was also good. Yeah, I think the Underground games were probably a bit before my time. Were they on PS1? I think. We got Stardew Valley. I've never played this, but I kind of just want to see what it looks like because it seems super chill. But I never realized that Stardew Valley is a 6 out of 10 difficulty. I thought it was meant to be a nice, chilled out, relaxing game. That sounds like a bit of stress. 110 hours as well to get that platinum, and it's a 0.7% rarity. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but can anybody tell me more about Stardew Valley? Is it worth doing or checking out at least? We've got Story of the Seasons, A Wonderful Life, continuing with the farm games. 40 hours apparently to get that one. It's a ultra rare 0.7. Nice. Stranded Deep as well. I can see Buddy made the most of the exploit that happened a few years ago. If you joined somebody's game that had the platinum trophy in Stranded Deep, it would automatically pop all of the trophies, obviously, that they had on your account as well. So yeah, people would get the platinum trophy like extremely quickly. So kind of crazy, but it has been patched now, I believe. But it's still a 0.5% ultra rare platinum trophy. They're called loot boxes, surprise mechanic. The only skateboarding games you've played is Simpsons Skateboarding and Skateboard Madness Extreme Edition by Phoenix Games. I can't lie, I don't think I've ever played those. If you like simulator games, Stardew is a good one. Highly recommend. What kind of simulator though? Because I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest simulator person, if that makes sense. So maybe it wouldn't be for me. Yeah, I booted up Stranded Deep and I popped some trophies on it, and I thought this game fucking sucks. Like I'm no good. It's probably a good game, but like I'm no good at it. It's not for me. And then I heard about the exploit, and I was like, fuck it, let me join. And then by chance, the first game I joined, somebody had the platinum. I was like, oh yeah. Being a farmer. Is that what Wonderful Life is? Are you a farmer IRL? Would that explain all of the farm games? Or are you just interested in farming? Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy's Origin. Never played this one, but I'm actually intrigued to maybe check it out in the future. It sounds quite cool. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League here. Again, I don't know if it's overhated, but I've not had a chance to play it, and I don't think I ever will. But yeah, GG's on that platinum. I said since launch, when they add DLC to this game, it'll probably make it a lot better and make the platinum experience a lot better. I don't know if anybody could confirm that or not, but that was my prediction. You know, just let the game cook a little bit, and it might get a bit better. You're not a farmer. Right, I got you. I would love to be like a farm, not like a commercial farmer, but I definitely think like one of my goals is to like retire a little bit and just have like a mini farm on part of my land. That's kind of the vibe that I'm aspiring for. Final Fantasy Origins actually really sucks. What's bad about it? What's bad about it? Chat, welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here. We do this every single Wednesday. If you are a member of the channel, you get priority of your platinum list being reviewed. So if you're a member, do let me know and I'll add you to the members priority list. Of course, we do also review subscriber platinum trophy list. You're just a little bit below in the queue, and you can add your trophy list in the Discord, which is the pinned comment and in the description, or you can leave a comment on the video on demand or in the live chat as well. Tales from the Borderlands, my only Borderlands Platinum or Borderlands related. I thought it was really good as well for a Telltale game. I wasn't expecting to vibe with it as much as I did. Is it Handsome Jack in that one? Thought it was a pretty awesome antagonist. We got the Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Quite the difficult game to do there. Ultra rare Platinum, respect. It wasn't a great game, but wasn't nearly as bad as people had made it out to be. Right. It's a Final Fantasy Souls game, and they made it worse with DLC. Yeah, I see. People are like, oh yeah, it's like meant to do. It's meant to be something to do with like Final Fantasy 1 or like one of the first ones with like a different perspective. And then like people then told me that it was a Souls game, and I was like, fuck, okay, I'm definitely not gonna like it. It's not as bad as people made it out to be. Made it worse. You're talking about Suicide Squads. Yeah, exactly. So Suicide Squad wasn't as bad as people made it out. I had a feeling, like, I like. Don't get me wrong, people don't want live service games, but it's like Gotham Knights. Like, play it, and if it's good, like, just give it its flowers. Like, stop automatically hating it just because it's an online game, sort of thing. Like, I'm pretty sure the devs know that this isn't what they wanted to make. They're just being told by the corporate rats at the top. We got Terra, awesome stuff there. Nice. We've got Terraria as well, and also very ultra rare platinum. One of my favorite platinums on the PlayStation 5 is actually the Artful Escape, and the percentage is kind of creeping up. It's a 27% on PlayStation now. It takes about 4 hours. It's a 2 out of 10 difficulty to do, but honestly, the Artful Escape is probably visually like one of the most beautiful games that I've played on the PS5. It really uses the vibrance of colors to tell such a great story. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely a really good indie game that I thoroughly enjoyed. So if you've got 4 hours to spare to get the platinum, I definitely recommend checking that one out for sure. Well, you can play solo. Not sure why I'd want to do that. If I was doing the Suicide Squad, I'd definitely want to play with friends for sure. We've got the Ascent. What is the Ascent? I feel like I've heard of it, but I also don't know what it is. We've got the Crew 2. Awesome there. The Escapists 2 as well. See, my girlfriend brought me the Escapists 2. She went through so much research to find a game that I haven't played, so she went through my PlayStation profiles, bless her. And she was like, oh, like the Escapists 2, like it's reviewed well, it's pretty cheap, I can get it for him. So she got it, and then like it apparently had co-op as well, so that was a big factor because we could play it together. And then like we got to playing it, and I just thought it was really like, as a co-op experience, it kind of sucked, the Escapists 2, because the person that was using controller 1, they were just getting all of the tutorial, and then I was just sat there not being given a tutorial on how to even play the game. So it like really disengaged me, and it kind of just left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. I'm sure maybe if you started it solo and it like explained the game to you, obviously traditionally, it might have been better. But yeah, I just can't get into it as well. Like I don't think it like on paper, I knew I've never played the Escapists because I know that it's not my kind of game, if that makes sense. But I'm sort of like, fuck it, let me try it. Obviously, it's reviewed very well and people speak highly of it. But yeah, I still just couldn't get into it, unfortunately. The Gardens Between, again, a very fun indie title and platinum trophy, this one. It's like a puzzle platformer, and like you kind of rewind time. It's like you've got two timelines, and it's like you rewind one and then move forward in the other, but then like twist them. It's so awkward to explain. Check out some gameplay. The Gardens Between, again, it's like the Artful Escape. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Would definitely recommend it. It's a great short platinum trophy to do as well. The Grinch Christmas Adventures, pretty fun game, can't lie to you. I actually really enjoyed the Grinch. I did it as part of my 24-hour live stream, and there's also a video on the channel if you did want to see the 24-hour challenge that I did as well. The Last of Us Part 1, awesome stuff, great game. The Pig D and the Pig Quiz, nice. Sims 4, nice stuff there. I know that I used a cloud save method to help speed up some trophies on that one. The Suicide of Rachel Foster, not played this one, but it's meant to be quite a good game from what I've heard. Thief Simulator as well, nice. I've considered doing this several times actually, but just never got around to doing it. Tinykin, awesome. Toem as well. Toem sounds like a fantastic game, by the way. I really do need to play that one. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Wilds, Rainbow Six Siege, and The Division 1 and 2. Very good stuff, some great games here, mainly the Division games. I think they're fantastic. Division 1, definitely the one that has my heart. I think that's probably the best Division game. The Division 2 was okay, like, don't get me wrong, but there's just something so special about the first Division game that was brilliant. But yeah, really, really fun games to play, especially if you've got some friends to play with. I definitely recommend playing with friends. I did the Division 1 with like my best mate. I got the platinum, like, what was it, like 2017 or something? But I'm currently working on Rainbow Six Siege at the moment, and it's really annoying because I think that some of the trophies are bugged on PS4. They're not popping. I was like, I've planted 10 bombs for the trophy, and like there's just no trophy popping. So yeah, kind of jarring with that one. If you beat it and hate it, smash it with a hammer, usually how you handle it. No, I mean, for me as well, because I got it given to me as a gift, it's quite like it had like a note inside of it. It's more so like, yeah, it's like, if it was a game that I brought myself, then I'd obviously just get rid of it, but it's more so the point of the story behind why I have the Escapists too. Like, it's a really nice story, so I just keep it for that sake, you know. Played online co-op, might have been different with a tutorial. Right, maybe. Hey, welcome in, Crow. How's it going, buddy? You enjoyed Division 2 a lot more. Interesting. Did you play the Division 2 first, though? Because I played the Division 1 at launch, then played the Division 2 also at launch, and I think just because I didn't have a social group to play the Division 2 with, I just played it solo. And that was it. I went back to it. So in my new backlog video, that's probably going to come out in a few weeks, the Division 2 will be in it. Like, I have recently cleaned up the platinum, and it was quite the grind post game as well, not gonna lie. Got the platinum for Division 1 first, then okay, right, fair. Yeah, I mean, it does make sense. The Division 2 should be better, but it's a bit like Destiny 2 in my eyes. It did, like, it just expanded a lot more, and I'm more of a simple man. I prefer the simplicity. Division 1 was amazing. Oh god, I think it's just being in New York as well. There's something about a game being set in New York that's just so brilliant. So yeah, got Treasure Hunter Simulator, awesome. Tribes of Midgard. I don't think I've ever seen that on someone's list before. 50-hour job, and it's a 1.1% rarity as well. Hey, welcome in, Lego. How's it going? Twisted Metal, nice. Again, another ultra rare. I can't lie to you, chat. Like, a lot of these platinum trophies are ultra rare platinums, and it's obviously like the odd game that's like named Pig, which has been done for obvious purposes because, you know, that's their name. But yeah, like, it's a really strong account with like really good platinums. 2 Point Campus, another good one there, another ultra rare. We've got the Uncharted trilogy as well. Good shit. Not done Uncharted 4 yet though on the platinum, so come on, gotta get to that one sometime soon. Undertale, again, another fantastic game. Same thing with Unpacking, very, very chilled, cozy vibes. Use Your Words, 285 playthroughs and 70 hours to get that platinum trophy. It's a 0.4%. I'm assuming that's got to be some kind of crossword game or something. What even is Use Your Words, and who has the platinum trophy for that? That's got to be one of the most obscure games I've ever seen. It's like Scrabble. Oh. Similar to Jackbox. What's Jackbox? I've never played that. Writes down usual words as a possible buy. It looks like a good game that you could probably like chip away at gradually. We've got Vacation Simulator as well. 1.9%. Nice. Warhammer 40k Shooters Blood and Teeth. Good shit. I remember contemplating doing this game. But never did it. It looked really cool actually, but there just wasn't too much in the way of guides, so I wasn't confident going into it fully blind. Watch Dogs 1, 2, and Legion, lovely stuff. I loved Watch Dogs 1. I thought it was a great game. It really tied the gap before GTA 5 came out for the next generation at the time. I'll never forget Watch Dogs, and even the little online multiplayer it had was kind of fun. Watch Dogs 2, I just couldn't get into that, unfortunately. Just didn't really vibe with it. And I've not even tried Legion yet. So apparently Legion fuses like Watch Dogs 1 and 2. So like I think the majority of people actually enjoy Legion potentially. I hear the DLC is quite difficult as well. We Were Here, fantastic game to do with a friend, and also We Were Here too. Need to play that one. What Remains of Edith Finch, again another sensational game. Where Winds Meets, not heard of that one. Is this just come out or something? Because the DLC is at 0%, which is interesting. Again, a very rare platinum. Whiskey Mafia, Frank's Story, and also Leo's Family. Sounds like they could be quite fun, interactive story games there. We got Wobbly Life. That's so goofy, man. 0.4% rarity. Then we got Worms Rumble as well. 100 hours. Damn, son. 0.1%. YouTuber's Life 2. I actually started this. Was going to do a video on it because I thought it'd be funny and like very meta, and then just thought I actually can't sit through this game. I'd rather grind YouTube in real life. So I didn't do it. But GG's on getting that one. Really, really cool to see somebody with the YouTuber's Life Platinum. And it's also got a first game as well, which I've got both of them actually. Welcome in, D-Wades. That nap didn't work as it should. Now you're here for a late nighter. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah. As John Berthnell said, yeah, don't do naps. Naps are not good. Very grindy, having to do 1,999 mini games. Oh my god, the heck. Hey, welcome in, Mr. T-Tam. How's it going? Watch Dogs 2 didn't have a soul. Story and its characters were irrelevant to you. Really? I feel like the thing with Watch Dogs 2, I think the intention for that was that the devs wanted you to make your own story or some shit, whereas obviously the first one focused on Aiden Pierce, and that's what I liked, like being Aiden. Like the second one was just kind of like you're more in the shadows or something, right? I mean, I don't know. I've not completed it. We've got Zombie Army 4, Dead War, and then also the Zombie Army Trilogy as well. Good fucking shit on those. Really cool concept for games. I think I might have played maybe Zombie Army 4. I think I might have played one of them at least. But really cool and awesome to see the platinums on those as well. Also the ultra rare 100% game called Four Kings Casino. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't go through the 100% lists just because it's like, yeah, it's just one of those things that we don't go through. We just go through platinums, unfortunately, but very good one to flex there. Naps are healthy, just not ones that end up being 5 hours. I mean, that's definitely a sleep at that point if it's for 5 hours. That's like my average sleep. So does that mean when I go to bed, I take a nap? Because I sleep for 5 hours. I'll go to bed like really late and then wake up for work super early. Our first trophy on this account then was 12 years ago in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Very, very goated multiplayer that game had. And zombies. First platinum 12 years ago, Minecraft. 10th platinum 7 years ago on Vacation Sim. 20th platinum Rocket League 5 years ago. Fastest platinum the Pig Quiz 3 years ago. 30th platinum Minecraft Dungeons. 40th platinum Mafia. 50th platinum GTA 4, lovely milestone. 75th platinum Mafia 2, good shit. Kind of like the way that trophy looks there, that's really cool. 100th platinum GTA 5, awesome. 125th the Ascent. 150th the Old Country Mafia. 175th platinum Far Cry 5 4 weeks ago, awesome. And then Heavy Rain was the latest platinum trophy 4 days ago. What Mafia, what are you working on at the minute right now? Because I've not had a chance to go onto Twitch and take a look at any of the streams that you've been doing, so I don't know what you're doing. 385 ultra rare trophies in the rarest unique. We've got Virtual Fighter 5, the Elitist on GTA 5, the platinum for Black Ops 4, DC Universe Online, and Roller Champions, a silver trophy there. And then in a trophy cabinet, we've got Paladins, Lego Worlds, Skate 3, Dreams, Payday 2, Worms Rumble, GTA 4, Usual Words, Black Ops 4, and DC Universe Online. Winner takes it all. And then taking a look at the stats as well. Nice to see some PS3 games on there. I do love seeing PS3 games on people's lists. I think it's awesome. These are obviously all of the stats. If you want to pause it, feel free to pause. But this is the stuff that I'm interested in. Obviously, quite the old account, 12 years ago. So probably picked up the console maybe with a PS4 or maybe end of PS3 life cycle into PS4. Very interesting journey. Well, it would have been the PS4 actually, PS3 actually, I believe, from the first trophies popped. So yeah, really, really interesting platinum journey. And I mean, it's like all things, chat. When we had the big boom of platinums, things have just shot up exponentially over the last 3 years here, going from what 25 platinums all the way up to 177. But always being a trophy hunter, which I can respect and really do like. That has been Pig_Gamer_145, also known as the Pig Mafia on Twitch and also YouTube. So a little shout out there. Go and drop a follow and subscribe, all of that jazz. 75% completion rate, and yeah, working on the backlog as well at many trophy hunters at the minute. Very good list, mate. Chat, get some W's in the fucking chat. If you remember, get the Drake Love Heart emojis in there as well. And why not drop a like if you enjoyed that list as well. Round of applause. Thank you very much, good sir. Right, chat. I think I do think I'm gonna wrap it there. I'm gonna save Torian's list for next week, I believe, just because I want to take the care and not rush through it, if that makes sense. Let me speak to chat. How we doing? Anyone want a kid? What's your boy not wanting food? Anything longer than an hour is not a nap anymore, in your opinion? Yeah, aren't naps meant to be like 15 or 20 minutes? Should be a word for between a nap and a sleep. Long nap and short sleep are the same. Good list, nice list. Haven't started anything yet, been busy past couple of days, but thinking about Vampire probably. Awesome. I played a bit of that. I love vampires. I think they're really cool. But couldn't really fully get into that game. But that'll be a really cool one to go back and play. Yes, look at the W's, look at the W's. No worries, dude. Thank you for being a member as well. Appreciate that. No. So members get priority. So if you're a member of the channel, your platinum list gets bumped up to the top. But we're still reviewing subscriber lists. So if I'll go over to this I'll go over to the spreadsheet here. So basically, members, if you are a member of the channel and you're not on this list, please do let me know. I know there have been some new members recently. So what will happen is members, obviously, when there's no members, and it's all done, we'll then move back over to the subscriber lists. And I believe last week we did actually review a subscriber list as well. So yeah, it's just one of those things. When people are very generous with their hard-earned money supporting the channel, I think it's only fair to reward them by bumping them up the list if they choose to be bumped up. So we still do review subscribers as well, but as you can imagine, a lot of people have been tempted to purchase a membership and boost themselves up there. So yeah, still doing subscriber lists. So hopefully there's no new members within the next 2 weeks, and we can start getting back to subscriber lists. You heard where all the Resident Evil Rainbow Six Siege trophies are bugged. Keeper, yeah, I kind of surmised that because I've been playing that at the moment, and I'm like, I swear to you, I should have been getting trophies, and they've not been happening. There was an update last night, but it's still not fixed it. So hopefully they fix the trophies because I'm trying to get the platinum done. And the random boy becoming a member. Let's fucking go, bro. Thank you so much for being a member. What's the PSN? I'm assuming you want your list bumped up, right? Don't mind if I cut the line. Fucking too right, buddy. Too right. Tell me the details. Tell me the details. What So yeah, let me know the list, mate, and I'll get it put in. Dependent on how many. It's Random Boy 2010. Oh yes, I think I saw in the Discord you actually posted this, didn't you? the other day, actually. I'm not a robot, I promise. Brew, I'm not a robot. Stop. I'm not a robot, chat. It thinks that I'm AI. No. No. Okay, can we update? Let me go to the profile. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? PSNP. What the helly? All right. I'll just go type in there the random. Oh my god, random boy 2010. There we go. I'll add that after the stream. If there's any other members as well of the channel that want to be added, HMU. Have I done the meat wall trophy with the? No, I've not done the breach charge one. It's been kind of difficult. I've been trying to do it. Last night, I placed the breach charge on. There's 2 walls. I placed it on this wall. The enemy was to the side of it, and I was expecting it to do more damage. It took off like a quarter of their health, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like I was so close. Haven't got enough platinums for a review, so yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want it reviewed, mate. A re-rev. We're not I'm not accepting re-reviews at the moment. Everybody, just because there's so many lists, I think it's only fair that we get through the lists, if that makes sense. Yeah, unless there's a hefty bribe, then I'll definitely look the other way and re-review somebody's list. But when I do the re-reviews, I only re-review it. I try to from like the point of the new trophy, so we don't repeat things again. So if somebody only got 50 trophies, I'd just review those. But at the minute, resubmissions are closed. There's a form on UB fix right now, so the developers have acknowledged and they say they're working on one. Apparently, it's for PC, is it, and Xbox? Okay, I'm kind of glad it's everybody that's been affected. Kind of sucks though, doesn't it, that they broke trophies with a new update. But yeah, it's good that the fix is happening. I did see the PlayStation Profiles forum. Somebody posted on there, and I upvoted it, and like also created my own ticket to say I can't get trophies as well. Wow. It's game breaking. Oh, just random boy 2010. Bet, got you. I also just think because PlayStation Profiles is trying to make sure that I'm not a robot. That's probably also why. Just random boy. Let me correct myself. Oh my god, what's going on here? PSMP. Random boy 2010. There we go. 12 platinum trophies, yeah? Is that the account? Random boy 2010. What I'll probably do, Bunny, is I'll probably review you next Wednesday. Whenever the next review stream is, I'll review both you and Torin at the same time. Guess I'm a robot, yeah. Can confirm Deathroff is an AI-powered robot. PSMV should be... Well, yeah, my days are numbered. I'm working on a new video of the bad body cam games, and I did like a month or so ago, and literally I'm just like, it's got to be AI generated games. So that's that video should come out next week. So hopefully everyone enjoys. Had trouble getting the flashbang kills. Yeah, they could be difficult, to be fair. I think my main focus, like claymores as well, sound difficult. I think for me, bullet penetration kills and also the breach charge will probably be the most difficult ones for me. Broken trophies are sad. Glad devs are open about the fix being in the works. Yeah, really good. I got kind of excited last night when there was a PS4 update. I was hoping that would have been it. It kind of it puts a not like it's not the end of the world. I can work on something else, but I was trying to put it into a backlog video, and now I can't. Has anyone purchased the This Is Pointless membership? Nobody's been stupid enough to buy it yet, and I hope nobody does. But if anybody does buy the highest level membership, then you're a fucking idiot. Please don't do it. It's just put there as a joke. But if you do it, you get the Hannah Montana wig. I will send it to you, assuming I can send to your country. The Hannah Montana wig that I wore for my Hannah Montana video, I send that as part of the reward. Welcome in, Peak. How's it going? It is the end. It is the end. Unfortunately, we're just chatting at the minute. I'm kind of tired. It's been a very long day, and I need to do a little bit more editing. So no extra long stream today, unfortunately. Also, the Burgie Man, so sorry. I saw it, so sorry. Thank you so much, buddy, for becoming a member as well of the channel. What I will do... I don't think a trophy list has been reviewed, has it? I don't think it has it? What I will do is I'll add you... I will add you to the members spreadsheet now, so your list will be bumped up. But thanks so much for becoming a member, buddy. That is super, super kind of you. Absolute fucking legend. Get some W's in the chat for me. I feel like frag grenades was also tough with a delay throwing it. Yeah, I've had a few of those kills. Getting the nitro kills is kind of annoying as well. Like, I've had so many of those and it's still not popped them. I actually can't be bothered. When you did the platinum claymores were jarring. Yeah. Well, people have said that you can, if somebody's down, you can then get the kills with that. But obviously, because they're broken, there's no way to test that again. Matthew coming in with 5 gifties. Let's fucking go, dude. Thank you so much. Chat, get some fucking W's in there for Matthew. What a fucking legend. Dude, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you, man. Absolute legend. If you have received a membership to the channel, welcome in. Make sure you say thank you. Thank you to Matthew. And if you are if you've now just become a member and your list hasn't been reviewed yet, and you're in the Discord, it's probably easier if you're in the Discord just to let me know. Reply to your original PlayStation profiles list in the Discord and say, please review this because I'm now a member. So yeah, thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Absolute legend. I accidentally got the Meat Wall trophy back in the early days. Nice. Yeah, the game's changed quite a lot for Siege. I kind of rate it. I think it's one of the rare cases where Ubisoft are actually doing a good job. Don't do it, you're stupid. If you do it, translation, please do it. I want to get rid of the darn wig. I'd need to find it, to be honest with you. I have no clue where it is. I think it's like in my costume bag. There's just like loads of costumes. The spreadsheet isn't fully updated yet with subscribers. The members are the priority of the spreadsheet, and the members, the members are the top priority for that spreadsheet to track it. The subscribers is in the Discord, and it gets transferred over in batches when we get close to, like, when that batch of subscribers is done, then the next one happens. Never saw it going on to become an esport. That is kind of crazy, isn't it? That it is now an esport. Very good esport as well, I'd say. Like, it's like tactical. Like, it's what COD, you'd expect COD to be as a esport game. Should you post your list in a Discord again or leave it? Can you just reply to your original message, if that makes sense? So it, like, I can see it. It's come down to the bottom, if that's all right. That would be greatly appreciated, dude. Thank you. Because I know sometimes people have different Discord names, and it's kind of a confusing nightmare to be like, right, who's the member on YouTube? Because sometimes the names are different. So yeah, if you're a member, it's an honesty policy here. So if you do have a different Discord name, I take that at face value. Just let me know. They had a terrorist hunt game modes. Was that like an LTM modes? I wonder if they had prop hunt as well. Chat, can we squeeze the stream up to 25 likes? Is that possible? Have we got that in us? A collective spirit bomb of likes? Can we do that? No worries, dude. Again, thank you for becoming a member. It's not one of those things like I think it was a suggestion in like a stream probably a month or so back now, and somebody was somebody was like, oh, like, what about if members got like put up to the, because obviously I take bribes as every good streamer would, and oh, like, what happens if members just get boosted up to the top? And I was like, that's a fucking great idea. Like, I think it's a really good reward as well for people that support the channel to be seen first. You just went, oh mate, if your messages got deleted from the Discord, then that's unfortunate for you. You've been banned from the server for a reason, mate. So you should probably think about what you've sent in the Discord. So if that means that your list has been revoked, then tough world, buddy. Terrorist Hunt, the mode was related to Gold Rank Trophy before they changed it. Oh, mate, I wouldn't have a Scooby. I played the game probably in like 2019. So the game's been going since like 2016, is it not? Pretty sure Gold Rank was also, yeah. I know nothing about Siege. I played it very casually with a guy from work. I think I actually paid for the game. It's now free to play, right? I think I actually paid for the game. Paid like 20 quid. Unless it was always free, then I don't know what I paid for. All right, so the members are currently up to date in the on the spreadsheet there, chat. If there are any members, do flag yourself down. But I'm sure some people that have been gifted the old memberships may not be in the stream. So if you find out this is how you got membership, make sure you do say thank you to Matthew. I also think YouTube has had such an L update where it's moved like all of the people that are live to like the bottom of your sub box. It's really strange. Like it used to be at the top, but now it's not anymore. Yeah, I'm not too sure if anyone's streaming. I'll just say this now, Lego Brat, for transparency, if you didn't realize, but the memes that you sent, I believe they were racist and they were also just like crossing a line. And that's no place for the Discord as well. So yeah, that's the reason why it happens, and I think it's completely justified. You made people feel uncomfortable. To be honest, even being in this live chat, you probably shouldn't even be in here either, to be honest, buddy. So yeah, like think about what you've done. Maybe you can repent for it, but I've got a zero tolerance policy on anything racist or things like that, or anything that crosses a line that you shouldn't do. Fuck about and find out, unfortunately, and you found out. So it is what it is, man. I don't know if you realized that. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't think there was an issue with it, but you can't send that shit in the Discord. So yeah. And it's also not our place to tell you that you've done something wrong. You should, if you've been blocked from a Discord, there's a reason why. So yeah. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Simon, as well. What a fucking legend. If you're in the stream, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Chat, what's everyone playing at the minute? Anybody playing Resident Evil 9? Days go past, and I'm still... Oh, I got a cramp. I have no idea what that sleep thing means. I have no idea what it means, but it sounds fucking dodgy or something. I've got no idea. Is that some kind of internet craze? You understand and you're sorry. I appreciate the apology, mate. But yeah, thank you for the apologies, and hopefully it's a sad thing. But yeah, these things happen. Rules are the rules. If we didn't have rules, we'd live in anarchy. And you know, I've got to keep a safe Discord for my community, and that's the top line. So yeah. Later, mate. Elder Scrolls Online, awesome. Big. Are you grinding out the platinum for it? Or are you just playing it for fun? Should be sleeping, but yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna go off in a second. Still on Final Fantasy 14 grind. 2.6k collectibles to go for the platinum. 2,600, dude. That's insane. Welcome in, Jimmy. Playing Resi 2 on the second playthrough. Awesome. Are you enjoying it? Are you doing it like normally, like no booster things, like no unlimited ammo? Grinding the tail end of Death Stranding, sick. I love Death Stranding. I need to jump back into Death Stranding too. Not got the platinum for it, but I really enjoyed it. Maybe I would go back and clean it up one day. Belatro's your next project, going through a few newly released DLCs first. Sweet. I just got back to Elder Scrolls Online after a few weeks break from that. Nice. Was the break good, Torin? Sometimes it's good to take a break from things, right? God of War 3 remastered, sweet. Yes, Matthew with the alphabet grinds, alphabet challenge grind with One Piece, nice. I understand what you did, just irritated because you followed the channel just for the review. It is what it is, mate. As well, I'm more than just a platinum channel list review, to put it bluntly. You know, I feel like people come and watch me for me, not a platinum list review. So yeah, like there's plenty of other channels that review platinum lists, so do obviously feel free to watch and wait there. But yeah, I know a lot of people watch those and they also watch me play games as well. Sometimes view and send messages as you fall asleep and accidentally sent some that were inappropriate, but my honest mistake. Mate, I don't really care, to be honest with you. The fact that you've got racist memes saved on your phone is already a red flag. The fact that whoops I slipped, like the whoops I slipped, the dog ate my homework. It's a poor excuse. Anyway, mate, I've listened. I've heard you out. But yeah, I'm not going to entertain this anymore. Thank you for all of your support, and adios, amigo. Don't we just love the shape of Italy, chat? You're grinding the platinum VSO, nice. You're playing Resi 9, Trials in the Sky, first chapter, 2nd out of 2 playthroughs, nice. Balatro's a good one. I've never done Balatro. I don't think it would be a game for me either. I've never even seen what Trials in the Sky looks like. It sounds cool. Don't really get the Final Fantasy 14 plat. You envy those who do it. What a grind! I know, right? Like the platinum's a grind, and then the what's it called? The DLC. They keep adding DLC to Final Fantasy 14. Like, there's only one person on PS5 that has the 100% for that. It's an insane game. I respect anybody that does it. Normally, see how we go. Playing Resi 1 HD remake also nice, interesting for the lore, but being a newbie to Resi, yeah. I love watching after playing the Resident Evil games. I love watching like a lore video talking about all of the games and the timelines. They're really cool. Trying to go for the platinum, 100%. The break was alright. Got a few games done while you was waiting for your buddy. Oh, nice. So a productive time in between as well. Can't wait for Trials in the Sky later this year. Are they like old games being remade, or is it? What is it? Get some sleep. I look exhausted. I know. I know. It's all right, chat. I'm going on holiday soon, so I can rest. I can rest on holiday, and I can also rest when I'm dead. So motivation. Keep working. Keep grinding. It's a long JRPG series, right? Got you. If you don't like poker or roguelites, Balatro is not going to be your muse. Yeah, I don't like either of those. I don't even know how to play poker. I struggled on the Far Cry 3 trophy for for the poker. Is it Poker Bully? I don't know how to play it. I won that by luck. Got to think about what you want 100% on Xbox. What have you got? Maybe some Left 4 Dead. They're fun. See you later, AK. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Take it easy. Need to go back at some point and get the Cold Steel Arc Platinums. You got all of the other platinums. I've not heard of that series. That sounds like a mech game, if anything. They're being remade. Got you. How long has it been since I last reviewed my own trophy list? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I normally tend to do it as like a yearly thing. I don't know. I'd have to look on the channel. It's probably at least a year ago. I don't really think I've done anything interesting that warrants me reviewing my list, if that makes sense. Yeah. I reviewed my own platinum trophies. I did it on the 2nd of July 2025, yeah. So nothing has really changed in 6 months. I've probably got like 50 more platinums. I don't think I'd do a video like that for a long time as well. Like, it's easy content to make, but it's just like I'd rather do something a bit more creative. But yeah, there's that video to watch back. I'm curious to see what I finished off on. Robots in Cold Steel. So good guess. I'm not just a pretty face. I do have some brains. Someone who loves both of those, you think it's insane. It's one person who made, but is it only one person? That's pretty cool. Part of Trial series, the Cold Steel arc is the third arc. Okay. Let me Google search Trail series. I'm intrigued to see what it looks like. It must be so cool having a game that was like a game from being a kid. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like the art style of that Trails stuff. It must be really cool having these games like remade that you've played ages ago come into like your PS5. It must be really cool. Like a nice nostalgia hit. Just remember that you're trying to get the last achievement in Helldivers 2 that might go back to wrap up Phantom Breaker. I've never heard of Phantom Breaker. Helldivers 2 is a W. What's the last trophy you need for it? I had so much fun with Helldivers 2. Like, really, really good game. Like, very good. Black Troll is your first roguelike, but you've since played Blueprints, Vampire Survivors, and it's up there, top genre. Man, I'm so happy that it's a genre that you've not played and you really like vibe with it and love it. That's so cool to hear. I just don't think roguelikes are for me, unfortunately. I've tried a couple of them and it just doesn't really tickle my pickle. Like, I'm not here for it. I'm a boring gamer. They started on PSP, damn. All right, chat. I think I might head out. I think I might go. Is that okay? Can I be relieved? I've probably chatted for far too long. Need to map out the ship modules. Yeah, just keep grinding that out. That shouldn't be too bad, right? Unless they keep updating it to make it longer. Yeah, Hades is meant to be really good. There's Hades 2 as well, right? Seen some YouTube vids on development. He only believed he'd sell 11 copies. That's a crazy story. I'm super happy for the person that did Balatro because it's like a worldwide phenomenon now. Got the grind, still got the grind for mats in Helldiver 2. Heard it's a lot harder than launch. Yeah, the grinds for the materials and the ship upgrades are a lot grindier now, but I could be wrong, but I don't think they've upgraded them recently, so it's like kind of just stayed at like where it's been like moved to. But it's not too bad. If you run it through with a squad, you'll get the materials. Like, and the game's fun, so you play it naturally anyway. Listen to the Trials music daily. Is it that good? Guess we can allow it since, of course, you need chat's permission. Take it easy. Thanks for today's stream. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, Torin. Apologies I didn't get to do your list tonight, but as I say, I always want to make sure that I'm delivering quality content, and I want to make sure that the lists that I do, I'm not just always rushing through them. So yeah, looking forward to next week to taking a look at your list, buddy. And of course, I cannot forget all of the generous people today. The Random Boy and also the Burgie Man becoming members, fucking legends. And then also Matthew dropping the big 5 gifties in the chat as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Chat, be safe, everyone. I'm going to try to go to bed, maybe. That's definitely a lie. I'm going to edit. But I'll see you all tomorrow for my Mass Effect stream. We're continuing Mass Effect, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll be back tomorrow, and then there'll be some more streams. Join the Discord, pinned comment description. Follow me on Twitter, Deathroff. If you've got TikTok and Instagram, I'm at Deathroff on those, right? Can we run it up? Can we get some more followers on there? I'm getting beefed by like 5-year-olds over on TikTok and Instagram saying that I'm shit. So maybe if I get some more followers, I'll get some respect. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Helldivers is not bad of a grind. You're always working on 100 missions. Just remember to bump the difficulty up. Yeah, exactly. It's fun as well. It's a fun grind, Helldivers too, I found. Really enjoyable game. Anyway, love you all. Good night. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.